I'm going to show you today how to wind a bobbin up. This model of Janome machine is the Sewist 725S machine, but you will find that a lot of the principles are transferable to other models. So first of all, in order to start winding the bobbin, we need to take off this spool holder here off the spool pin, and then we put our thread spool onto the spool holder, the spool pin, so that the thread comes underneath towards you. And then I'm going to replace the holder there so that it keeps the thread tight and stops it flying off. I'm then going to turn my attention to this part of the machine here, which is the bobbin winding tension disc. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the thread, so it comes from the spool here, and it's going to come over and it's going to go in an anti-clockwise direction, and it basically needs to engage underneath this pin here in between the washer. So it's not just a matter of looping it round, it actually needs to engage itself there. And this is really important, this bit, because this is what regulates the tension of the thread when you're winding the bobbin. If you don't do that, then you'll find that the bobbin is really loosely wound and really uneven, and it will cause you problems when you start to sew. So once I've taken this round and engaged it in the middle of the washer and the pin, you can see here in the top of the bobbin, there is a tiny hole. Not the hole through the centre of the bobbin, but there's a tiny hole in the flat part of the bobbin. There's one on the top and the bottom. It doesn't matter which one you go for. And I'm going to place my thread up through that hole. So from the middle of the bobbin up through the top, like so. I'm then going to put my bobbin over to this part of the machine, which is the bobbin winder spindle. So I'm going to place that down on top until it clicks. And then I'm going to push the bobbin over to the right hand side so that it engages with the bobbin winder stopper. On this machine, that's all you need to do here. On some models, you need to pull the hand wheel of the machine out to the side, and that disengages the needle from going up and down when you put your foot on the foot pedal. But on this Sewist S25S, the machine knows that you're ready to wind the bobbin when you've pushed it over to the right hand side. Okay, so now I'm going to hold on to this thread up in the air, and I'm going to hold on to it quite tight, because when I put my foot on the foot pedal and the bobbin starts winding round, it's going to want to pull, the thread's going to want to pull out. So I need to hold on to it, and I'm going to hold on to it up in the air. So if I held on to it here forwards, it's going to get tangled up with the bobbin. Okay, so you hold it out of the way, up in the air, and hold on to it tight. I'm then going to put my foot on the foot pedal slowly to start off with, and the bobbin's going to start spinning round, and you can see the bobbin starting to fill up nicely. Once it's gone round several times, I know now that this end is well caught in, so I can just snip it close to the top of the bobbin. And then all I need to do is keep going at a nice steady speed. And basically the thread goes up and down and evenly distributes itself on the bobbin. A lot of machines will automatically detect when the bobbin is full, so it will stop, so you can't overfill it. I'm just going to leave it here for today. So once you've got the required amount of thread onto your bobbin, all you need to do is slide the bobbin across to the left, take it off, and then snip the thread, and you have a nicely wound bobbin.